We are back once again. Another massive stack of elite caskets to open on the RS3 beta worlds currently, whilst we wait for the 1000 elite casket unboxing on September 28th, right? We'll give you something. Give you something to look forward to, right? Most certainly. 913 elite caskets to open. That last video wasn't too long, was it? 15 minutes? I'm sure we can slam through 900 odd elite caskets and see what we can get. Of course, no re-rolls or anything like that to use, but it is what it is, right? But we've got rune metrics up, so we can kind of see how much GP we can expect out of 900 odd elite caskets as well. So, should we see what we get today? I reckon so. I'm always interested in clue casket unboxing, so let's get it. Okay, not bad, but I'm not gonna stop and open them repeatedly. I'm not gonna use re-rolls or anything like that because it will just take too much time, and I think that would be a problem, right? I'm already going to be spending a ton of time opening 1000 elite caskets properly on the 28th for the Clue Chasers event, so we'll just make sure that we spam through these kind of as quickly as we can, but without missing too much. Of course, in that last beta unboxing, we received absolutely no broadcasts, right? So hopefully we can break that today, otherwise I'd be a little bit sad. The first one I ever did, though, of course, got a 3rd age blood dye barrows, so very lucky 900 odd elites. So most of the time I'm pretty lucky with elites when it comes to big 1000 runs. I generally will get something inside of a 1000 runs, so I haven't received like a backstab cape in a fair while, a sack of effigies or anything like that, so blood dye, of course, I've received 2 now, so just still hunting that 3rd age though. One of these days we will obtain it. But we're also getting damn close to 10,000 elite clues now complete as well, which is insane to me. 5 digits finally. 1,000 more to go, and if I can complete 1,000 elite clues in 18 days, then it's not going to take me very long to get to 10,000, that's for sure. But the 250 masters or so that I'm going to be receiving from these elites is a little bit worrying, that's for sure. But we'll see what we can get up to. Oh my goodness. Quite a few masters though so far, like 30 odd masters. That's not bad. 785 caskets to go as well. How much have we made so far? 50 odd million GP? Or did I just miss something? No, I'm alright. That's the problem with opening elite caskets so quickly as well. Trying to get into a good timeline. Oh, I saw a godbow. Trying to get into a good timeline, but also giving the interface a little bit of time to load. Because unfortunately on this world, I think I'm on 300 milliseconds of ping. Like, as a Kiwi, I normally get quite crappy ping regardless, but 300 ping is pretty rough. I should be used to having pretty rough ping, especially when back in the day when doing raids on EU servers. 390 ping. That was awesome. Let's go. Come on. Give us something. Give us something, alright? Even in the beta world. Oh. Okay, that was another godbow. I think it took about 300 or so in my first run to actually receive a broadcaster. Just gotta go a little bit quickly. Man. 10 mil says that my first one's going to be a backstab cape. Trisk piece. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. RuneScape RS3 gods, right? That's the only downside to doing clues in a beta though. If I get a 3rd age dime, then of course we all cry because that's what I've been hunting. Nothing of course in the beta transfers across into the live game, so apart from the experience of opening up like close to 1,000 elite caskets repeatedly. As much as I can import my save into the beta. And it's a lot of fun, honestly. It's a good way to let off steam, especially stacking for so long. Like, 18 days might not seem like a lot of time, but for me it is. Generally, I'll be opening caskets every 2 days, so... Opening 900 odd caskets twice. It's fun, man. Because I love doing clues, don't get me wrong. I love speedrunning clues, but at the end of the day, everyone loves watching this kind of content, including myself, right? I'm gonna see if we can roll onto the mega rare table, get something that that is highly coveted. And it just takes so much time to acquire. There's no other way in game to acquire it apart from buy it off someone that's obtained it or get it yourself, right? So, it's very cool. And of course, once it's used, that's it. There's no way to make it undyed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't receive your dye back. That's why, all those World 54 kids, man. Blood dyed sauce. Oh. Dying in the wilderness, dying in Red Portal. Oh man. Come on. What are we down to now? 530? Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But I'm thinking about using the blood dyes at some point as well. Definitely after my bank video that will come out sooner rather than later. It's just going to require a lot of time to actually sit down and do it, because I could use I have a bank video and I used the Alt1 plugin to estimate how much the tab is worth, but I would rather just do like a time lapse of me price checking everything using the built-in RuneScape one. But it just takes time, because it's 300 individual items or something like that, so come on. What's that? 83 masters so far received as well. Nice. Oh, I got a backstab cape. Oh my god, and I missed it. Jesus Christ. Oh, see, this is the problem with clues that are worth near to nothing, right? I missed them completely. I knew I was going to get a backstab cape though, so. Now the question is, have I missed anything else in this run? I hope not, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. But maybe a die is on the cards here. I would enjoy a die. At least one. Come on, give us something. And then, well, if I get a die, then I'll like die something in the beta as well, straight off the bat, huh? Maybe my ZGS or any of my Nox stuff, or I don't know, one of those two things. But still don't know what to do with my tab, so. Not a big guy that's into Fashionscape at all, as you can tell by my Fashionscape that I've been wearing for the last year or so. It's absolutely trash. Effigy, nice. Come on. God, all these values are so poor as well. Give us something good. Blood dye? Third age dye? Shadow dye? Like, a shadow or an ice would actually be fantastic to add to my collection. I haven't received a shadow in 6 months plus. Ice dye has been a little bit long as well. I would really, really like my 10th ice dye though. That's for sure. To add to the collection. Especially after seeing how good ice dyed full melee looks. Like, Ice dyed Kopeshes with Ice dyed Malevolent. Oh my goodness. Looks good. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. Just start spam clicking the remainder of my caskets. 300 to go though. Done 600 and we've received a backstab cape. I'm like checking my chat as well just to make sure that I don't miss anything. My chat's moving too quickly because I'm clicking too much. Oh my goodness. Oh well, who cares? Let's just focus on these clues. How much have we made so far? Wait, 455 million GP. Have we received something that and I've just completely missed it? Did we get like a Barrows die or something? Nah, I would have seen that. That's for sure. Imagine though, I just completely skip over a die because I'm clicking too much. Oh my goodness gracious. We can definitely check in the bank after this as well to see if we did receive anything new. But nothing so far, that's for sure. I would love a piece of Third Age Druidic. No. It'd be bittersweet actually. A piece of Third Age Druidic on the beta world because of another gobbo. Because of how rare they are. Rolling them would be quite sad. Like the dice aren't too bad because I know eventually I'll get one. But when you've got friends that have gone, 20,000 clues without a piece of Druidic, it's quite disheartening. Come on, give us something good. 1,000 elite caskets is no small feat. Sure, it's only 18 days, but that's 18 days playing at goddamn near max efficiency when it comes to clues. A lot of time per day. $250k. Oh my goodness gracious. Like looking at the chat as well. Because the chat goes all orange and I keep thinking that I'm skipping clues, so... But I don't think I am. Surely 500 million GP is... I wonder if that's just standard, because a standard elite clue is about, 500k or so, without rares, so... That kind of makes sense. Maybe just over. Especially with like double forts and things like that as well. But there's nothing really in an elite clue that will in terms of like the rare common stuff like in Masters. Okay, we're down to the last like 60 as well. Whew. Don't know if we're going to be receiving any more broadcasts apart from, is that 444? Yep. Then the backstab cape. To be honest with you. Another copper. Nice. Oh, all those masters in a row. God. And quite lacking in the master department as well on this run of then again it's not 1,000, so I'll be missing 25 masters or so. Okay. Oh. Of course, right at the end, right? And the final 25 as per usual. Another blood die. Nice. So that's the second time I've received a blood die in the beta as well. Nice. I'm kind of glad that it's not a third age die, but there's 2 broadcasts so far in this run. Nice blood die. Max cash. I'll take that all day. Let's keep it going, eh? 15 left, so... No re-rolls used or anything like that, just for saving time, right? The question is, what would you guys use a blood die on? If you had the choice of anything in game. Okay, let's just slam through the last remainder. Okay, and third age die. No. Oh my goodness gracious. So we ended out this run of 914 odd elite caskets with 173 masters over max cash. So it would have been about, what did we get before the blood die? It was 500 mil, so 3.5 billion GP or so. Not bad whatsoever in this beta run. A little bit more exciting. Of course, a backstab cape as well has to sneak its way in, but we were kind of expecting that, right? So that is what it is. If you guys like this kind of content, please be sure to subscribe down below, because this is all I do. Absolutely all day, absolutely every single day is clue scroll content. Upload them to this YouTube channel just like you see here. This is a little bit different at the moment because it's in the beta and we're waiting for the 28th of September for the Clue Chasers event, but similar content to this. I open a crap ton of clues on this channel, share it with you guys on the hunt for the third age die, and I don't sell anything from my bank tab either, and I haven't since I started this YouTube channel in October. So I have an amazing clue tab that I can't wait to share with you guys very shortly. Be sure to subscribe for that. If you like this kind of content, please pop a little like down below. Helps me out a lot, and it's a free way to show your support. If you have any questions, comments, queries, or you just want to chat about absolutely anything at all, RuneScape, whatever, pop it in the comment section down below, PM me in game, or DM me on Twitter as well. My DMs are open. So yeah. I hope you guys have had a fantastic day no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.